She isn't me, but she is a part of me. For me, getting out of bed feels like so much more than a small victory, but to her, it's defeat. And if we're being honest, I stopped engraving tallies into the stone walls of my brain that kept a mental note of her outweighing rain because she has a way of getting what she wants. She pulls me back in, drowning under these sheets. It's kind of our thing. You see, she isn't someone who ever flees. She's that voice in my head telling me the confidence I will always lack is key, that I could never walk down the path to success on 2 stumbling feet, and without that she is destined to be the only one who will never leave me. She is the master of me, preaching on her own behalf, and I bow down to her blasphemy. You tell me to turn to God, but even the Bible says the Lord is a refuge for the oppressed, a stronghold in times of trouble. But she embodies my fear, anxiety, and insecurities like Dante's cruel form of the Holy Trinity. My arms are outstretched, pleading, feeding into her desires as if she is God and this is her gospel. As a matter of fact, she even hates the sound of my phone as it rings, dreading any conversation that could pull my head above water. She doesn't like when someone tries to check in or catch up or hold any sort of umbrella to protect me from the clouds above my head that she called in to forecast. You see, she's a force to be reckoned with, a reciprocal of Mother Nature. Only she controls the tides of my temperament and the thunderstorms brewing inside my head. It's like she took root of this house that is my body and I'm paying her rent. Come to think of it, living with her has taught me which basic necessities I can afford because I don't remember the last time I showered or ate 3 consistent meals in a day. But if it was up to her, I'd stay in this bed to rot away. I can't not go to the grocery store because at some point I have to eat. I can't call into work because they don't excuse I'm fighting with my brain today and she's got me beat. I don't make plans that I don't have to reschedule, but I do make enough excuses for her erratic behavior that people to make plans with are fading away. Every single day she's at my bedside, ready to shed blood on these sheets she calls a battleground. I have to sleep in a full suit of armor so when I wake she can't bring my day crashing right back down. She's won so many times I wonder how many casualties are buried beneath these blankets. I imagine a cemetery full of graves she doesn't bother to put my name on. Because there are no white flags of surrender when you are your own black swan.